Oh, nice! Nice one! Cool! It's our getaway! Oh, that ledge outside makes me nervous. If you walked off it in your sleep? Yikes! Maybe if you tied one end of a rope to this bed and the other end around your waist, that'd keep you safe. Oh, no way. Now that I'm thinking about that drop-off, I'm never gonna fall asleep. Wow, you were out like a light, DK.